Mika Zibanejad would be an honorable mention, I would say, because I don't think he really could be in this top 5, but again, a very slick player to have. Speedy, underrated card that a lot of people don't really actually realize is actually a really sick card. Again, I wouldn't say he's better than any of these cards, but he's still a pretty good option to have, so I would definitely check out Mika Zibanejad in Hut. Very sick. Another one that kind of goes under the radar and coming in at number 5 is Andre Pelot. I'm a big fan, actually, of his card. Pretty fast. Like, his skating doesn't really show it. His shot is pretty good as well. Really doesn't get hit off the puck as much as you probably would think, but he hangs in there. He's a pretty solid card, I'd say, to have on your team. Again, if you're going for a cheap team, I mean, these are just players that I would say are really good for a cheap team, and Andre Pelot does fit that requirement. A very cheap card, a little bit under 1,000, I believe. So, I mean, really a very solid card to have. Shot's good, speed's not bad. Andre Pelot at number 5. That goal against the Devils, I remember that one. Alex Galchenyuk, a very, very good card. I'm going to say this is my number 1 center as soon as NHL 16 came out. Really did enjoy using this card. Really won me a lot of face-offs, got me a lot of clutch goals, I remember. A very good card, actually, that I still actually use, from time to time. Very solid card. His skating's very good. Face-offs are very good, as I've said. But, yeah, just an overall number 1 center, honestly. So I would say this is probably your best guy as a center. So, yeah. Number 4, Galchenyuk. So.
Darren Helm! He's got a goal! 2 tonight!
What a goal there by Darren Helm. You're right, Andrew McDonald. Darren Helm, obviously the fastest center in the game. That's under 1,000, I would say. I just think in general, I mean, I could do some research, but yeah, 89 skating, and this guy is just fast. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, he may not have great face-offs by any means, may not have the greatest shot, but this guy can get breakaways. This guy can generate offense at any point in reality. So, I mean, Darren Helm is one of the best cards you could definitely use in this game. So, yeah, that is Darren Helm at number 3.
Johnson inside the zone. One-timer. Score! Nikita Kucherov. Johnson to the leading scorer, Nikita Kucherov. Kucherov's a fantastic player.
Coming in at number 2 would be Nikita Kucherov, as Cord would say, Nikita Kucherov. Yeah, again, this is probably the best right winger you can find in NHL 16 Hut for 1,000 coins or less, because again, his speed is unreal, his size, agility, it does work well with his card. Obviously the stats are just sensational. I mean, when you just think about that, 87 skating, 88, that is very, very good for a card as cheap as he is. Definitely a must on a cheap team, in my opinion. Alright, guys, so let's move on to number 1.
Here's the Gaudreau. He digs and scores! He did it again! Johnny Gaudreau!
Coming in at number 1 is gotta be Johnny Hockey. I mean, really, obviously Johnny Hockey is the best cheap forward card obviously out there. Sensational. I mean, I love him. I just love him, honestly. He really does get it done. 88 skating. I mean, it's just a great card to have. It really is. Yeah, I know a lot of people get bothered when I say obviously a lot. Well, you know, it's a habit. What can you do, obviously? See, got it, obviously. But yeah, Johnny Gaudreau, a left wing sniper. You need him on your team. You really do. Best forward card out there. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, share this video on Facebook. See you in the next one.